Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about something that nobody wants to talk about, which is relationship tips. What are you grinning at? Anyway, I figured that there was going to be a very good idea to talk about relationship tips today. We're going to give you some basic tips to survive your relationship. First of all, the woman's always right. Guys, you don't want to hear about that, but they are. Unless, of course, they have no opinion, in which case, then you strangle them until they give you an opinion. Stop laughing! Okay, so the woman's always right. Unless, of course, they tell you to do something stupid, like quit your job or, try out for an all-black basketball team when you're white. White guys can't jump, we know that. It's not really that big a deal. I've never met a white guy who could jump. I'm white, I can't jump. Fact is, African American people, they're just really good at sports. They've always been good at sports, but I'm going off on a tangent, and we're not supposed to talk about race and stuff on this, but it's just, basic small stereotype stuff. It's not like it's a big deal. Anyway, I'm off course. So, tip number one is the woman's always right. If she tells you to stop for directions, stop for directions, because you are lost. Their internal GPS will tell you they know you don't know where you're going. Relationship tip number two. Generally, it's a good idea to listen. This goes for both parties, male and female, or both guys, or both girls, whatever you are. Listen, because if you do not, you're going to regret it. You won't know what their likes are, you won't know what their dislikes are, you don't know what their foods they eat are. Some people are extremely picky and do not like clothes shopping, they don't like picking out foods, they don't like making choices of any kind. Extremely picky people are kind of hard to deal with. Tip 3. And this is probably the best one. Be extraordinarily careful how you deal with your money. Relationships are weird. First of all, don't give any gold diggers your cash. Second of all, if he or she is smarter than you, and you know they're not in it for the money, let them handle the finances. Please. Because that's the best way to keep your money. Unless, of course, they happen to go on a shopping spree. Now, if they're impulse buyers, that's a whole different story. Basically, try to get a normal one. Mine, not normal. Extremely not normal. She doesn't like shopping. She won't eat most things. She's constantly telling me, oh, you make up your own mind, it's okay, we'll just go with that. The only thing I can get her to do is the finances, and she's better at that than I am, so, that's a plus, but try to get a normal one, not an extremely picky, weird one. Unless, of course, you find someone crazy enough to love you, and heaven knows that there's not many people who are crazy enough to love someone who sits around and watches YouTube all day. Yeah, I went there. Anywho, so, relationship tip number 4. And this is the huge one. Make sure you pay extreme attention. Okay? This goes for the guys and the gals and whatever else you are. Do not sit there and poke your partner in the face repeatedly over and over and over until they give you their attention. Seriously, it's a bad idea. If you do this, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay? I've had it done before. Annoying people generally get dumped. So there's that. Any input? You gonna speak up at all? I told you. She's a problem child. Can't give any input, no feedback, no conversation, no communication. She has no opinion on anything. Except when she sticks her tongue out at me like that. Which you can't see, because she only does it when the camera's facing away from her. Yes, I'm complaining. But she knows I'm teasing, so that's good. I will stab you! I'm okay. Alright. That was 4, right? Yeah. Relationship tip number 5. Force them to talk by putting them on camera.
That doesn't exactly work.
It worked just fine. I just got you to talk by putting you on camera. She actually speaks. She has a voice. Now if I can just get her opinion on things. By the way, if you ask them if they like something and they shake their head every single time you ask them if they like something, then it probably means that they might have a bee in their ear or something. I don't know. They're trying to get it out of their head.
Buzz.
This maneuver, every time you ask them if they like something, generally means either they're an extremely boring person, they're an extremely negative person, or they have a bee in their head. Or a fly or something. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. All I know is she's a good girl. Right?
Sometimes.
Only sometimes? Shouldn't you say hello to the fans? She's really supportive of this channel. Anyway, peace out, guys.